This is unbelievable. Can you identify this water? Come closer. Can you see this water? And can you identify this water? Okay, this water is Idemmiri water in Nnobi, Anambra State. Anytime you come across this water, maybe you are driving or you are a passerby, you are going to notice one thing about this water. Anytime you are passing, you are going to see young men and young women looking for okite, looking for sacrifice. Young men and young women looking for power, looking for one thing or the other. There is no day you will pass across this water for you not to see people in the sides or at the middle of this water. What are they looking for? What are they finding? They are all looking for money ritual. Here you see the Dibias, the native doctors and Ezenwany in Anambra State. You see people patronizing them. You see people coming to ask for one thing or the other. Any day you are passing this water, you are going to see so many people coming with different purposes. But look at what is happening to this water today. And mind you, this is a general water. In this water, the water is meant for the community. The water is not meant for anybody to come and worship. But you can see what is happening in the state. The Ezenwany, the Dibias, the deities and so on and so forth has taken over this water. They have all decided that the water belongs to them. If you now want to worship, you will not go to your shrine. You are not going to go to the church. Where you see them coming is coming to this water to pollute this water. Mind you, some people do go at the extreme end of this water to wash their clothes, to fetch water. But you can see what these fake doctors, these fake native doctors, this Ezenwany, fake native doctors and so on, what they are now doing. They now come to this water. They turned this water to their shrine. They turned this water to where they give people power. They call it okite, money ritual. But look at what is happening today. Since Soludo told everybody that is now doing okite, people that are now curing madness, people that are now doing one thing or the other, since Soludo told them that they must be registered, and after doing their registration, they must come forward to come and prove what they are telling people that they are curing. Those that are telling people that they empower them with money, that maybe after visiting them here, you are now going to become big boy and big girl overnight. After Soludo make mention that you must be registered, you can see what is happening today. All of them has absconded. All of them have made voom. You know what we call voom? Everybody have disappeared. Both the patronizer and the one that is being patronized. Everybody have suddenly disappeared on 18 air. You know, when Soludo came up with that idea that every native doctor in Anambra State must be registered, and you are going to show evidence of saying that you are doing this, before you could say jack, everybody vamoosed. You can now see the water is now on its own. If you say you are worshiping God, go to your church or go to your deity or go to your shrine where you are worshiping God. You cannot come to a stream, a water, a river where so many people come to fetch water, come to wash their clothes, come to do one or two things, and you are going to colonize, occupy, take over the water and say that this is your shrine, because that is what they have done. If you have been to that Idemmiri River, you are going to see that native doctors and Ezenwany has taken over that water. If you think you can come to this water and come and do anything, these guys will deal with. In fact, You dare not even come closer, because with the nature of the things that they are doing, you don't even need to come closer. And if you have been to this particular water that I am saying, you will notice that they do sacrifices along this road. If you have been to this Idembiri water, you will see them doing sacrifices and so on and so forth behind the water. You understand? So they have taken over the water body. You will not even think of coming closer to this water to come and do what? So look at, you can see the effect of Soludo. So many native doctors are saying that Soludo disgraced them. Soludo disappointed them. That Soludo do not have the power and the right to tell them that they must be registered. But you can see what is happening today in Anambra State. All of them have suddenly disappeared. Nobody is coming to the river again. The river is now on its own, which is how it is supposed to be. Go to your shrine where you think you are worshiping your God, not in a river or in a stream that belongs to the whole community. You have taken over the stream, you have taken over the river, and you are now saying that this is your place of worship. You see the effect of Soludo telling people to come and register if you claim that you are a practicing native doctor or Ezewine. Because what these people are now doing in Anambra State, what this so-called fake Ezewine and fake native doctors are now doing in Anambra State, it will baffle you. Because when they go to occasion, the way they throw money, you will be wondering, a wretched native doctor or a wretched Ezewine, all of a sudden, since they started doing or practicing native doctor, they started having money. How come? How come? Where did they get this money from? And when they start throwing this money in an occasion, you see young men and young women will want to emulate them, will want to behave like them. You understand? Before you could say Jack, they will want to go into Okite. And you know what Okite means. Okite is money ritual, and they use human parts to actualize it. So if they want to emulate those people, they will now want to take people to do sacrifice. And that's why you see kidnapping is increasing every day in Anambra State. Even when Soludo came out with Homeland Security or Homeland whatsoever in Anambra State, they are still doing what? Doing kidnapping in Anambra State. But you can now see, after bringing down so many hotels and so many buildings belonging to these kidnappers, all of them abscond. Nobody is now doing kidnapping. Nobody is now coming to this river that you are seeing again, to come and do worshiping. You see, this is the importance of Soludo's telling everybody to come and register. So this is where I'm going to stop. What do you think about this idea that Soludo brought to Anambra State? Drop a comment for me.